getting steals, I'm getting blocks, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Grizzlies look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are an elite team, but also one of the league's youngest. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started. Everybody's ultimate goal is to win a championship. We've just got to make sure we're laying brick by brick each day to get better. And at the end, we'll build an empire." Brian?
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. Taking a look at Memphis, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Brooks outside. Elbow shot. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
James outside. Outside for Russell. The 3 knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Memphis. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit At the screen, I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And finished off by Davis.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy. Crazy hops.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Spins. Knocked away. Pass to Bain. Tries a 10-footer. And it's blocked by Davis. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis with a screen on Brooks. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Parries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
With a dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Blocking foul call. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. James, no good on the free throw.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Timeout called. Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Kennard. There's 1:54 left in the opening quarter. A step-back shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Count it.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Jones. Good work defensively by Russell.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Reeves, defended by Kennard. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Memphis trailing here. Jones, the pass to Bain. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The The shot by Reeves, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Bain. And that one hits the back iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura finds Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Grizzlies have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Bain against James. Outside Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. From the wing. And that one's good. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
But also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Here's Morant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
The Lakers with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
14 feet away. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. From outside the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Morant into the lane, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Shot is good by Reeves.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Morant, the pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Davis with a screen on Brooks. James. And it's James with the jam.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Clark with a screen on Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Aldama's checked in for Adams. And the Lakers call time here.
Grizzlies, Santi Aldama. Timeout called for the Lakers. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
Going with a whole new group out there.
Once again, for your Grizzlies dance team.
Vanderbilt against Morant. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Gabriel. Vanderbilt, a screen on Moran. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And then Moran with the jam!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Moran against Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And Moran with the lay-in. Moran's got 13 points in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Beasley pass to Schroeder from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Kennard can't get it to go.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Beasley for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Memphis calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Moran. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Schroeder with it. Jackson in his pocket. Beasley, that's good.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Memphis trailing here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Jones. Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Bain.
Good work from Beasley, doing a really outstanding job making an impact on defense.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate, communication was bad, no effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. Back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Oh, a fantastic game from Gm1 in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson outside. Kept alive, Adams. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Reeves. Russell against Morant. Davis a screen. The 3 from Russell. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 10 points.
Yeah, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Jackson with a screen on Russell. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Out to James. Hachimura with a screen on Brooks. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
Lakers foul. Rui Hachimura. First personal foul.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jackson with a screen on James. And it's Brooks missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Both free throws. Good from James. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Morant. It's tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Grizzlies foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves. Taking 2
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brooks. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
The baseline, Jay. Davis can't hit.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Aldama. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant against Russell. And Davis with the block. It's James on the wing. Over Adams. Here's Davis. Shoots over Morant. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 15.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Timeout called. Memphis.
your deep fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Morant. And Memphis shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-3 run. And here's Brown for three. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jones drives in. The quick look, no good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brown passes to Bamba. The kick out to Walker. Outside Vanderbilt. Clark against Bamba. 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brooks against Brown. Back to Jones. The three is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Here's Schroeder. Jones grabs the board.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Bain. This one for three. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Walker passes to Brown. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. And took advantage of it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Mo Bamba, Troy Brown out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Schroeder in at point guard. And the basket by Bain.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Walker for three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bain with it, now guarded by Brown. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter, and Morant gets double teamed. Here's Tillman. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Russell into the lane, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, he's worked on his conditioning since he entered the league. Russell showing good upper body strength there.
For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Russell against Morant. Up top, Bain. Over James. Bain, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
From deep three-point range, Grizzlies with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Morant. James with the block. Here's Reeves. Davis a screen. Beyond the arc. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Morant with it. Hachimura covering.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Memphis calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Your Grizzlies,
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel, he's checked in for Hachimura. Step back shot. Here's Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside for Brooks. Looking to end the drought. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Los Angeles foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bain. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here's James. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Team foul.
The free throw drops for Morant. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Walker's checked in.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Yep, count it.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Jones. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here is James. Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Out to James. The shot. Basket is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game.